Yes, what's your problem? Doctor, I pee too much and my abdomen hurts a lot.
Let me check. This is not a good sign. You are in risk of developing chronic kidney disease.
How? What? You can tell just by doing checks? That's not possible.
That's because I'm Dr. Zai.
What type of problems are there? Will they be serious?
Yep,
How bad?
can die.
But how? Why?
Let me show you something.
Oh, what's that?
Presenting to you the amazing nephron model!
I think I know how it works. It's a glomerulus, where metabolic waste products and water is removed from the blood capillary above with ultrafiltration. Below here is a proximal tubule, where water is reabsorbed back to the body tissues. And at the same time, here, there's useful materials reabsorbed back into the blood. Finally, the metabolic waste products and water goes to the collection tubule and gets transported to the urinary bladder and becomes urine. Am I right?
Yup, that's absolutely correct.
As the term chronic infers, the disease persists for a long time and reoccurs. Your kidney has an important job of filtering your blood, removing waste products, such as excess fluids, excess salts, and poisonous substances. If they do not work right, these metabolic waste products collect in your blood and makes you sick. Chronic kidney disease happens at a slow rate, bit by bit. Most of the times people are not aware that they have the disease until the symptoms strike. However, by then, it means that damage is already made. How is your kidney damaged? Your kidney has millions of nephrons. Once one is damaged, it would not work and the working nephrons will have to work more to cover the damaged ones. Therefore, the person will not feel anything when a couple of nephrons are damaged by disease and does nothing to his or her diet of lifestyle. So the damage goes on and spreads, and more working nephrons are affected and soon becomes dysfunctional. As more nephrons die out, your kidney can no longer function properly. Damage becomes irreversible and this may lead to kidney failure.
Oh, did you say it's impossible? Yeah, it sure is. But what is a nephron layout?
Diabetic kidney disease takes many years to develop. In some people, the filtering function of the kidneys is actually higher than normal in the first few years of their diabetes. Over several years, people who are developing kidney disease will have small amounts of the blood protein albumin begin to leak into their urine. This first stage of chronic kidney disease is called microalbuminuria. The kidney's filtration function usually remains normal during this period. As the disease progresses, more albumin leaks into the urine. This stage may be called macroalbuminuria or proteinuria. As the amount of albumin in the urine increases, the kidney's filtering function usually begins to drop. The body retains various wastes as filtration falls. As kidney damage develops, blood pressure often rises as well.
This disease, as the name suggests, affects the renal artery which leads to the glomerulus. This causes is similar to atherosclerosis, and it is due to a person's high diet of cholesterol and fats. Renal artery develops a buildup of plaque, made of fats and cholesterol. Artery stiffens and narrows, and blood flow and pressure becomes irregular. When the buildup thickens and constricts the blood flow, or even worse, clogs the entire lumen preventing the flow of blood in the renal artery, the nephrons will not be able to receive the essential oxygen and nutrients from the blood. These nephrons eventually die out. Glomerulonephritis is a severe glomerular disease, and most of the time the exact cause of this disease is unclear. However, it can come from diabetes, bacterial, viral or parasitic infections, drugs, or can even be caused by one's own immune system. There are many types of glomerulonephritis and the treatment depends on the type one has. It is mainly caused by the inflammation of the glomeruli, enlarging the filtering pores, which causes blood and proteins to leak into the urine. The glomeruli in one's kidney is no longer able to serve its function properly, and this, unlike the other causes, can not only be chronic, but acute as well. In the end, there will be proteins and blood lost from the vessels into the urinary bladder, causing rust-colored urine. Kidney stones are basically formed from hardened minerals in the kidneys or urinary system, which obstruct the renal pelvis, urinary bladder, or the urethra. In most cases, kidney stones are formed because of a decrease in urine volume or increase in the minerals that form the stones in the urine, causing a high concentration of the minerals. These kidney stones can cause scarring of tissues in the walls of the kidney, or damage vessels around it. It can also obstruct the flow of urine, leading to chronic kidney disease.
So funny.
Yes, do you have a problem?
Yes, I pee too much and my abdomen hurts a lot.
Let me check.